Excuse me. I am pushing my bright red cart softly in from a warm sunny afternoon in the bright parking lot, stepping softly through the warm wide entrance of the legendary Target store for the very first time. With the warm bright aisles stretching softly in every direction just ahead, and I want to walk softly up to the warm home section and find the best deals on a real American shopping run like a local, but I do not know what to say in English.
Hi, I am Emma. Today's English is slow and easy. Just relax and listen along. Have you ever stepped softly into a big bright American department store on a warm afternoon, looked up at the warm wide clean aisles stretching softly in every direction, and just paused? The warm bright light glowing softly across the warm white floors, the soft squeak of bright red shopping carts rolling softly past you, the warm cheerful buzz of shoppers filling the warm aisles of Target, the warm cozy home section glowing somewhere just ahead, the soft hum of friendly Target team members helping warm shoppers, the gentle buzz of a busy afternoon drifting softly across the warm aisles. And you thought, I want the best finds in this whole store. But how do I even ask for them? What do the locals actually do? What if I sound like I do not know the store at all? Today, Hannah is going to step softly into one of the most iconic shopping spots in all of America. Target, the world-famous American department store. Warm bright aisles, warm clean white floors, warm cozy home sections, warm friendly team members in red shirts, warm bustling everyday atmosphere, warm bright light glowing softly across the warm wide floor, the warm cinematic American department store atmosphere, the whole heart of the afternoon breathing softly inside one legendary shopping spot at Target. And here is the magic part. Hannah is going to use one tiny, polite phrase with a friendly Target team member that will turn a giant department store into her personal Target shopping run and find her exactly the right deal of the afternoon. You can use this exact phrase the next time you want the best shopping run at any Target, anywhere in the world. So take a deep breath and step softly inside. Let us walk into Target. Welcome back to Easy English with Emma. Today, Hannah is starting her warm bright afternoon hour at the warm wide entrance of the legendary Target store, walking in from the warm sunny parking lot through the warm wide red framed doors into the warm bright aisles just ahead. In front of her, the warm wide clean white floors stretching softly through the center of the store, the warm cozy home section glowing softly on the right, the warm fashion aisles winding softly to the left, the warm grocery corner humming softly in the back, the soft hum of friendly Target team members in red shirts helping warm shoppers, the soft squeak of bright red shopping carts rolling softly across the clean white floor, the gentle buzz of a busy afternoon drifting softly across the warm aisles, the warm cinematic American department store atmosphere wrapping around the whole place, the warm bright glow of the Target store shining gently above, the soft calm buzz of the warm home section, and the warm magical atmosphere wrapping around the whole legendary shopping spot. She has 3 missions. 1. Walk softly up to the warm home section of Target and ask a friendly team member about the best finds. 2. Stop softly at the warm fashion aisle and ask a friendly Target team member about the best deals this week. 3. Walk softly over to the warm grocery corner and ask a friendly senior Target team member for the best shopping tips. In the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, walking into a big department store like Target can feel a little overwhelming. Huge warm aisles glowing softly across the floor, colorful shelves everywhere, busy staff, shoppers from all over town. But do not worry. With the right polite phrases, even the busiest team member at Target will smile and give you the perfect tip of the afternoon. By the end of this video, you will be able to walk softly into a real American department store like Target with confidence. Use the magic phrase to ask a friendly team member for the best finds, not just any items. Talk about real department store shopping. Warm friendly aisles, warm great deal, warm cozy home section, warm everyday essentials. In simple, natural English, and enjoy Target like a real American local. Ready? Let us step softly into Target. Here are today's 5 Target key phrases. Repeat each one after me. Nice and slow. Key phrase 1. What's the best way to find what I need here? What's the best way to find what I need here? Beautiful. This is today's magic phrase. Use it with a friendly team member at Target. Or any staff member at any store in the world. Instead of, "Where's everything?" Or "Can you help me?" You are asking what's the best way to find what you need in the whole store. Suddenly that team member becomes your personal Target afternoon guide. Key phrase 2. What's on sale this week at Target? What's on sale this week at Target? Lovely. Use this with any friendly team member at Target. Asking about what's on sale this week. Instead of just, "What's cheap?" Invites the team member to share the real story behind the warm bright aisles, the warm weekly deals, the warm everyday essentials, and the warm afternoon rhythm of the legendary department store. Key phrase 3. Could you point me to the best deals today? Could you point me to the best deals today? Great. Use this near a warm aisle of Target. A small open question turns a quiet team member into a whole afternoon of Target tips. The warm great value, the warm weekly sale, the warm friendly aisle, the perfect deal that American locals love. Key phrase 4. Do you have this in a different size or color? Do you have this in a different size or color? Perfect. A super useful phrase at any famous store in America. Asking about a different size or color. Instead of just, "Do you have more?" Get you the warm helpful tips from the warm fashion aisles, the warm great value wrapped softly in a warm friendly smile, the perfect find for your Target afternoon moment. Simple, friendly, and works at every department store in America and beyond. Key phrase 5. What's the best thing to grab from the grocery section? What's the best thing to grab from the grocery section? Wonderful. Use this with a friendly team member near the warm grocery corner of Target. The store has layers. The warm cozy home section, the warm fashion aisles, the warm grocery corner, the warm everyday essentials, the warm afternoon finds. Asking this tiny question turns a friendly team member into your personal Target afternoon planner. One small question, a whole afternoon of insider tips at Target. These 5 phrases are gold for Target. And for any store, department store, or service counter in the world. Now let us see Hannah use them at Target. Alright. Hannah has just pushed her bright red cart softly in from the warm sunny parking lot through the warm wide entrance of the legendary Target store, the warm bright light wrapping around her instantly. The warm store glows cheerfully around her. The warm wide clean white floor stretching softly in every direction, the warm cozy home section glowing softly on the right, the warm bright light spilling softly across the warm colorful shelves, the long warm aisles winding softly toward the warm fashion section just ahead, the soft squeak of bright red shopping carts rolling softly across the clean white floor, the gentle buzz of a busy afternoon drifting softly across the warm aisles. Right at the warm home section stands Andrew. A friendly Target team member in his late 20s with warm tan skin, short dark hair, kind eyes, and an easy welcoming smile, wearing a plain red shirt over plain dark pants, standing easily by the warm cozy shelves, looking up with a warm patient smile as Hannah pushes her bright red cart softly up to the aisle.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. Wow, I love this store. I'm never sure where to start at Target.
Welcome to Target. You picked a great moment. The home section just got some new arrivals. The weekly deals are fresh, and the aisles are full of great finds. Is this your first time shopping with us today?
Kind of. I shop here sometimes, but I always get a little lost. What's the best way to find what I need here?
Great question. Here at Target, on a busy afternoon like this, I always tell shoppers to start in the home section. That's where the best new arrivals come in. Or, if you're looking for a deal, check the end caps at the edges of each aisle. That's where we put the weekly sale items.
Oh, the end caps. And I'm looking for some home basics. Is the home section the best place to start?
Absolutely. The home section at Target has all the everyday essentials. Kitchen items, storage, cozy throw blankets. Everything you need to make a space feel great. Start at the home section. That's what every local does on a Target run.
That sounds amazing. Should I head to the fashion aisle next?
Definitely. And one more tip. My buddy Christopher is working the warm fashion aisle this afternoon. He knows every deal on the floor. Tell him Andrew from home sent you. He'll point you to the best find of the week.
Wow, thank you so much, Andrew. You just turned my Target run into a whole afternoon plan.
That's what we do here. Enjoy your Target run. And grab something from the dollar spot by the entrance on your way out.
Wonderful, Hannah. Look at how she started. Hi. Sorry to bother you. Wow, I love this store. I'm never sure where to start at Target. 3 tiny ideas, but they do so much work. Sorry to bother you plus a real compliment about Target plus honest curiosity. That's a magic combo at any store in the world. Andrew instantly wanted to help. Then the big one. What's the best way to find what I need here? Notice. She did not say. Where is everything? Or can you help me? She asked specifically what's the best way to find what she needed at Target. Those exact words turned Andrew from a busy team member into her personal Target afternoon guide. Also notice. Hannah asked a beautiful follow-up question. I'm looking for some home basics. Is the home section the best place to start? That tiny question gave her the home section story, the start at the home section tradition, the end caps tip for weekly deals, and a personal recommendation to find Christopher in the fashion aisle. 1 question is good. 2 questions turn a team member into a guide. Use these phrases anywhere. At a department store, at a supermarket, at a service counter, at Target, anywhere in America, anywhere in the world. Politeness plus asking the best way to find what you need with real curiosity equals friends and incredible local tips. Hannah pushes her bright red cart softly from the warm home section of Target across the warm wide white floor to the warm fashion aisle just ahead, the warm bright light wrapping around her as she stops softly by a rack of colorful clothes. The fashion aisle hums warmly with the soft squeak of bright red carts rolling softly across the floor, gentle afternoon chatter, and the soft calm buzz of the warm store. Just past the warm fashion aisle of Target, the warm bright light spreads softly across the warm colorful shelves, the warm cinematic American department store atmosphere stretching softly in every direction, the gentle hum of Target all around. At the warm fashion aisle, Christopher. A friendly Target team member in his 40s with kind eyes, warm olive skin, dark hair neatly trimmed, and a calm welcoming smile, wearing a plain red shirt over plain dark pants. Stands with one hand resting easily on a clothing rack, the warm bright light pouring softly across the shelves behind him, looking up with a warm patient smile.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Andrew from the home section sent me over. He said you're the one to ask about the best deals this week.
Ah, Andrew. Of course he did. He always sends shoppers over to the fashion aisle. Welcome to the best part of Target. What can I do for you?
Christopher, what's on sale this week at Target? I'm looking for something casual and comfortable.
Oh, great timing. Easy answer. The All-in-Motion line. Activewear, everyday basics. Is on sale this week. Warm, great value, perfect fit for any wardrobe. And the universal thread denim just got restocked. From a warm fashion aisle, we shop comfortably together. That's the classic Target way.
That sounds incredible. And could you point me to the best deals today?
Now that's the right question. Always check the clearance rack at the back of the fashion aisle first. Walk the warm, colorful aisles slowly, feel the fabric, a calm look at the price tag. Then check what's on the end cap. That's the freshest deal in the store. Look first, then decide. That's the perfect afternoon trip.
That sounds wonderful. How long have you been working at Target?
8 years. Same warm bright light, same warm cheerful aisles at Target. The faces in the fashion section change, but Target stays the same. That's why we love it here.
Wow, Christopher. Do you have this in a different size or color?
Right to the good stuff. Yes. Let me check the back rack. We usually keep the extras right behind the main display. That's the fastest way to find your size at Target.
Thank you so much, Christopher.
Walk softly over to the warm grocery corner before you check out. My buddy Tony is working there this afternoon. Older gentleman, very friendly. Tell him Christopher sent you.
Amazing. Look at what just happened at the warm fashion aisle of Target. Hannah did not just get a great deal. She got the whole story of the place. The perfect warm weekly sale, the warm easy check the clearance rack first tip, the warm friendly fashion aisle, the warm colorful shelves, the years behind the counter. And a personal introduction to Tony at the warm grocery corner. Why did the magic phrase work so well? What's the best way to find what I need here? Let us break it down. What's the best way to find? Equals curious. Soft, warm, friendly. Christopher relaxed instantly. What I need. Equals grounded. You are asking about your needs in this store. What I need makes Christopher smile. You are asking like a real local who trusts the team member's knowledge. Here. Equals specific. You are showing you trust Christopher's daily knowledge of every find at Target. Also notice. Hannah mentioned. Andrew from the home section sent me over. That tiny phrase is golden at a famous store. It tells Christopher. Hey, I am already part of the Target family. Suddenly the whole store is on your team. And the simple line. Do you have this in a different size or color? Confident, soft, polite. A small open question is the gentlest way to invite a whole American shopping moment. Use these reactions everywhere in America and beyond. Hannah pushes her bright red cart softly from the warm fashion aisle over to the warm grocery corner of Target, the warm bright light softening as she rolls past the warm colorful shelves. The grocery corner glows softly with warm afternoon light, a warm wide row of shelves facing the warm fresh produce section, the gentle buzz of a busy afternoon drifting softly across the warm aisles. Right at the warm grocery corner, standing softly by the warm shelf of everyday essentials, is Tony. A friendly older Target team member in his 60s with kind eyes, neatly combed silver hair, warm fair skin, and a wide easy smile, wearing a plain red shirt over plain dark pants, gently resting one hand on the warm shelf edge, the warm afternoon light glowing softly behind him, a warm box of everyday essentials resting gently on the warm shelf beside him.
Hi. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Christopher from the fashion aisle sent me over. This is my afternoon at Target and he said you're the one for the grocery tips.
Christopher sent you? Then welcome to the grocery corner of Target. 20 years at this warm store, and a curious shopper is still my favorite kind of guest. What can I do for you?
Tony. What's the best thing to grab from the grocery section?
Beautiful question. First, always check the Good and Gather brand. That's Target's own grocery line. Great quality, great price, and you'll find it all along this warm corner. Then walk softly over to the snack aisle and check the weekly sale. Then grab something from the fresh bakery section before you check out. That's a perfect Target grocery run.
That sounds amazing, Tony. Is Target always this busy?
Pretty much in the afternoon. Target is the warm beating heart of a busy American shopping day. Regulars, families, young professionals, neighbors. On a warm afternoon, the warm aisles fill with people from all over town. That's why Target stays buzzing all year long.
Wow. What do locals actually grab from the grocery corner here?
Most afternoons, locals grab the Good and Gather snacks, the fresh bakery items, and the everyday essentials. Coffee, paper goods, cleaning supplies. Some come just to browse the cozy snack aisle. That warm, friendly grocery corner is the warm heart of a Target run.
That's amazing. What's the best way to enjoy shopping at Target?
Great question. Push your cart slowly through the aisles. Check the end caps for the freshest deals. Breathe in the calm afternoon buzz. Grab something warm from the Starbucks near the entrance before you leave. Don't rush. Just look and enjoy. That's the Target way.
Wow, Tony. Thank you so much. You just made my whole afternoon at Target.
Push your cart softly through, shop slowly, and come back to Target anytime. Every afternoon at Target is a different American story.
Wonderful. Hannah just stepped softly into one of the most iconic shopping spots in all of America. Target, the world-famous American department store. And used 5 tiny, polite phrases to find the best deals of the afternoon, the warm weekly sale at the fashion aisle, and a personal afternoon plan from Tony at the warm grocery corner of the legendary store. Notice. The biggest phrase of the day was, "What's the best way to find what I need here?" It worked perfectly with Andrew at the warm home section. The words, "What's the best way to find what I need here?" are the secret. They work at any store, any department store, any service counter, anywhere in the world. Politeness plus asking the best way to find what you need here equals friendly team members turn into guides, friends, and personal afternoon leaders. At Target, in any American town, in any city, in any country. Okay. Now it is quiz time. Quiz time. When Hannah stepped softly into Target, she could have just said, "Where is everything?" Or "Can you help me?" Instead, she used one little phrase that turned a giant department store into her personal Target shopping run and found her exactly the right deal of the afternoon. Warm friendly aisle, warm helpful tips, warm great value. Which of these was the magic phrase she used? A. Where is everything? B. What's the best way to find what I need here? C. Can you help me? Write A, B, or C in the comments right now. I read every single comment and I will reply to let you know if you got it right. Amazing work today, everyone. Now you have 5 powerful phrases that will turn any store and any friendly team member anywhere in the world into a smooth, warm, beautiful moment. What's the best way to find what I need here? What's on sale this week at Target? Could you point me to the best deals today? Do you have this in a different size or color? What's the best thing to grab from the grocery section? Remember, Target, the world-famous American department store, has warmed busy afternoons for years. The warm bright aisles, the warm wide clean floors, the warm cozy home sections, the warm friendly team members in red shirts, the warm great value, the warm grocery corner. With these 5 phrases, you do not just visit Target. You become part of the story of a warm American afternoon. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Emma. It seriously means the world to me. And next time, Hannah is going to push her bright red cart softly out of Target and travel softly over to one of the most beloved fast casual restaurants in all of America. Chipotle Mexican Grill. The world-famous American burrito restaurant beloved for its warm smoky rice bowls, its warm fresh salsas, its warm friendly crew members behind the counter, its warm buzzing fast casual atmosphere, and the warm bold flavors that have made Chipotle one of the most iconic restaurants in all of America. Wait till you hear the one polite phrase Hannah uses with a friendly Chipotle crew member that turns a busy counter line into her personal Chipotle bowl order and finds her exactly the right combination of the afternoon. Warm smoky rice, warm fresh salsa, warm great bowl. You will use this exact phrase the next time you want the best bowl at any Chipotle, anywhere in the world. See you next time. Bye-bye.